You're watching The Road to Good Cooking by Josie Roed. Today we're going over Pat and Wayne's house for a barbecue, and I'm bringing Bailey's Mini Cheesecakes for our dessert. Sounds good already, doesn't it? I'm going to be using my mini tins with a removable bottom. That will make the cheesecake release a lot easier once they have cooled off. This is a basic cheesecake recipe, and instead of using a graham cracker crust, I'm going to use a vanilla wafer crust. My filling is going to be made with 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese that's room temperature, 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 eggs that are room temperature, and instead of using a vanilla extract, I'm going to flavor my cheesecakes with Bailey's Irish cream. And to garnish them, I'm going to slice up these strawberries, soak them in my Bailey's Irish cream, and I'm going to top that off with a homemade whipped cream topping flavored with Bailey's Irish cream. To get a nice even texture for my crust, I'm going to use my food processor and crunch them up real fine. I've melted 3 tablespoons of butter that I'm going to add to my crushed wafer crumbs. I'm not going to add sugar to the crumbs because the wafers are sweet enough. I'm just going to work that in until everything is well incorporated. I've sprayed both of my muffin tins with a canola oil spray. I have both in a baking sheet that I've lined with parchment paper for easy cleanup. Take 1 tablespoon of the mixture of your wafer mixture and put in each one. I have all my muffin tins filled with 1 heaping tablespoon of the wafer crumbs. And now what I'm going to do is smash them down into the tin. And you really need to find something that fits inside these tins. What I found that works best for me is my martini shaker. And you just smash them down in there. Really pack it in there. And they're nice and solid on the bottom. In my mixing bowl, I've added my 2 8-ounce blocks of room temperature cream cheese, 3/4 cups of sugar. I'm going to add 1½ teaspoon of Bailey's Irish cream. Hold it over that. And I'm going to add 1½ teaspoons to the cook's coffee. I'm going to add my room temperature eggs 1 at a time. And you don't want to overbeat your mixture after you add the eggs. My mixture's done. Nice and smooth and creamy. The eggs have been incorporated. Now I'm going to start loading up my mini tins. I find the best way to fill up these little mini tins is using a number 30 ice cream scoop. That way you'll create a nice uniform sized cheesecake. My mini cheesecakes are ready to go into an oven. I've preheated my oven to 325 degrees. I'm going to bake them for 15 minutes. This was the extra vanilla crumbs that I had left over. I'm going to bake these off, set them aside, let them cool, and after they cool I'm going to fill them with the strawberries and top them with my homemade whipped cream. Now that my cheesecakes are in the oven, I'm going to finish my coffee with the Bailey's. Maybe I add another little splash of Bailey's, and I hope I don't burn my cheesecake. My cheesecakes just came out of the oven. I baked them for about 17 minutes. I placed them on a wire rack and I'm going to let them cool off. Here are the 2 extra crust that I'm going to fill with strawberries and whipped cream. My Bailey's and coffee is done. Party's on. Tastes like an almond. I've added my cream to a chilled mixing bowl along with 1 tablespoon of the Bailey's. I'm going to whip that to the consistency that I want it. And I've also added a shot of Bailey's for the cook. I love my job. My strawberries are sliced and I sprinkle them with 1 tablespoon of Splenda. Those are ready to go. They're going in the refrigerator. My cream is done. And then 30 minutes before I garnish my cheesecakes with the strawberries, I'm going to pour my Bailey's cream, Irish cream, over the strawberries and let them set for like 30 minutes. And hopefully by the time we get to the party, I'll have Bailey's left over. But right now I'm going to finish this shot. I love doing dessert. Hi baby, you can't have any of this. This is not for boxers. One little taste? Just one little taste. Another one? Wait a minute. One for mommy. Some for baby. That is so not on your diet. Now that my mini cheesecakes have cooled, I'm carefully taking them out of the muffin tin and placing them in my cupcake carrier. Push them up from the bottom and lay them down. See? Push them up from the bottom. Carefully lift them up with your fingers. Carefully slide them out the little removable bottom and lay them down. The party is not until 7, so I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and let them completely cool. By the time I get there, they'll be ready to eat. They'll all get there except for this one. It's for testing purposes. The last one. You'll think they'll notice that one's missing. Later on tonight, this is how I'm going to serve them. Got my cheesecake. Garnish it with fresh strawberries. A few around the side, a couple on the top. Nice big dollop of the cream. Look at that. Oh. Bailey's on the rocks. Perfect little bite-sized snack. Vanilla wafer crust, my cream cheese Bailey filling, fresh strawberries. I didn't mercerate them with Bailey's because I have my Bailey's on the rocks. And whipped cream. Oh, check this out. Hope I'll have to share. Okay, made it to the party over at my friend. That's my friend Pat, aka Harvey Lee. That's Kevin. Yay! All right, let me check these ribs out. Oh my Lord, look at that. Oh gosh. Harvey Lee, you outdid yourself. Do I have to share these ribs?
No. We're going to board them all for ourselves.
All of them?
Every last one. Every last one. There's only 9 racks of ribs. So
Okay, all right, so 9 racks of ribs, and then we can just eat the cheesecake, just the 2 of us?
Yes,
Oh, we have to
ma'am.
share with Kevin, because now he knows
Only
the
Kevin.
secret. Otherwise, we have to kill him. Oh my gosh. Veggie, no, you're not eating veggies only.
I don't always tell the truth.
sure. And here is my ribs. Oh, my grilled broccoli, my grilled asparagus, macaroni salad to die for. There's my friend. Where are you? Move out the way, Christina. Oh, there she is. Shula B! Party's on. Okay, the cheesecakes made it to the party. All but that one.
Yeah, right.
Are we enjoying? Are we enjoying?
Oh, it's delicious.
Good?
I love it.
All right.
What's the girl's name?
Want strawberries? Strawberries?
Man, they're gonna throw it away quick.
Delicious.
Cream. Here you go, Dad.
Very good.
You're gonna go out there? That's not the wisest idea. Oh, okay.
Empty plate.
House for barbecue, and I'm bringing dessert. I'm bringing Bailey's Irish.
That's good.
You made this. I just added my mini cheesecakes to the oven. I've set my timer for 15 minutes. I'm gonna bake them. Of course, I'm gonna bake them. Duh. I filled all my muffin tins with 1 heaping tablespoon of the vanilla crumb mixture. I coated all the bottoms. And to smash them down, now that my cheesecakes are done, and then they're not done.